I want to share these fascinating facts with everyone. 1. The oldest wooden wheel in the world has existed for more than 5,000 years. It was discovered in 2002, some 12 miles south of Slovenia's capital city Ljubljana, and is presently kept in the museum there. The age of the wheel, which is probably between 5,100 and 5,350 years old, was established by radiocarbon dating. These are the oldest tourist destinations in each state that are located close to home. 2. One of the main components of household dust is dead skin cells. Humans lose 200 million skin cells an hour, according to experts at Imperial College London, and these cells need to go somewhere when we're inside. If the concept of skin dust bothers you, you should know that an American Chemical Society study discovered that a skin oil called squalene naturally lowers indoor ozone levels by up to 15%. 3. Sudan is the nation with the most pyramids in the entire world. There are more pyramids in Sudan than in Egypt, the numbers are also far apart. While 138 pyramids have been found in Egypt, there are over 255 in Sudan. 4. The world's smallest mammal is the bumblebee bat. The smallest mammal in the world, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, is the bumblebee bat, also known as Kitty's hog-nosed bat. 5. The length of the circulatory system exceeds 60,000 miles. According to the Franklin Institute, if the veins, arteries, and capillaries in a child's whole circulatory system were spread out flat, they would span more than 60,000 miles. Our bodies house around 100,000 miles of blood vessels by the time we reach maturity. 6. Africa is present in sections in all 4 hemispheres. The size of the African continent may come as a surprise to those whose education has been mostly centered on the West. For instance, it encompasses almost 12 million square miles and is spread throughout all 4 hemispheres. 7. One of just 2 anatomical parts in the human body without blood vessels is the cornea. The cornea is the clear part of the eye that covers the pupil and other parts of the eye. Cartilage and the cornea are the only types of tissue in the human body that do not contain blood vessels, according to scientists at the Harvard Department of Ophthalmology's Skeppens Eye Research Institute. 8. Argentina produced the first animated feature film ever. Since Walt Disney produced Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in 1937, you would think that it is the first animated feature film. However, Argentina produced a full-length animated feature film 20 years earlier. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, El Apostol, a political satire, had a running period of 70 minutes and was composed of 58,000 drawings. 9. German chocolate cake was invented in Texas. German chocolate cake's German origins are American men, not European nations. In particular, it bears Sam German's name, who developed the recipe for Baker's Chocolate Company's mild dark baking chocolate bar in 1852, afterwards known as Baker's German sweet chocolate. 10. Marla Gibbs continued to work as a flight attendant for 2 years after being cast on a hit TV show. Marla Gibbs previously played the housekeeper Florence on The Jeffersons before taking up residence on the porch of 227. Despite it seeming as though she had landed her big break, Gibbs told The Washington Post in an interview from 2015 that she continued working as a flight attendant for American Airlines for 2 more years out of caution.